What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley Cairo if you guys are new, and if you are a returning subscriber, I'm so glad you guys are back for another video. We are kicking it off today with a little antique shop with me, getting some fall pieces, and then we are going to be going into our nighttime routine. So it's like a vlog and a nighttime routine and seeing us get our house ready for the next season. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you are not already subscribed, please click that subscribe button and follow along on social. And I would also just like to say thank you to Curology for sponsoring this video. I'm going to be sharing my nighttime skincare routine with you guys, so definitely stay tuned. We were looking for a new table for our breakfast nook as well as a vintage bench. We found tons of them at this place called Shank's Barn. It's in Oxford, Pennsylvania. I absolutely loved this piece. And I ended up finding a nice little stool for our family room, just as like a pedestal kind of thing. But they had really great finds, so I highly recommend you guys check it out if you're ever in Chester County, PA. It's called Shank's Barn. Then after that, we headed over to Glen Willow to pick out things for our front porch. So hay bales, corn stalks, lots of fairy tale pumpkins and Cinderella pumpkins. Kyle's a big trooper here because we loaded up his brand new truck with all this stuff and it was a total mess. But it was a really fun day, and it's nice to be able to do this before he goes into work midnight shifts. So I will share our porch with you soon. I have about 300 grams of peanut butter. It's more than a cup. And then we're gonna do about a half cup to 3/4 of a cup of raw honey, which makes a huge difference. You guys know I work for Wetherspoon, so I'm a huge fan of their product. It's amazing quality. And then we've got the Jif natural peanut butter. Going to microwave this. I'm not gonna microwave the honey because that defeats the purpose of it being raw. So we'll do that, let it cool a little bit, and then add the honey. Now the original recipe actually calls for like equal parts cereal and oats, but Kyle likes it better with the cereal. You're also gonna need some dried cranberries. We get the 50% less sugar, and then some raisins, a little bit of oats, and some sea salt, vanilla, and sunflower seeds. You don't have to do the vanilla, but it gives it a nice little flavor. I'm gonna do 4 cups of cereal. Sorry, this is a little dark. And it's definitely an eyeball sort of thing. I really just want to use up all these Rice Krispies. This is 4, yeah, it's like, this was like 4.5. And then you can also do peanuts, but we're not going to do that this time. And then the sunflower seeds. Like a half cup. And we'll do 3/4. I don't have that many raisins left, so I'm just gonna add all of them if I can get them out. A couple of cranberries. Actually just gonna add these in because there's a little left. And then you can add a little bit of oats if you want. I think it helps a lot with the texture. Just gonna do a couple tablespoons maybe, like 2 or 3. Probably closer to a 1/4 cup. And then I like to break this up before I add the peanut butter and the honey. Get the cereal kind of broken. What the deal is. Here we go. It's very tempting to eat all of this because it is like the best flavor combination ever. Sometimes I make this and I end up needing more peanut butter and more honey, so you just kind of have to feel it out. But I'll show you what you should have like the texture be. So the texture now is kind of like it's malleable. The cereal's broken up enough where it'll stay together. And that is what you want. Then I'm just gonna put it into a glass bowl with some butter. I first poured it in here, it looked like it was gonna overflow, but the trick is to press it down a ton so there's not any air, and it helps to make sure that it doesn't just like break apart, crumble when you cut it. It's like a very dense, soft bar once you cut into it. But we're gonna let these chill for an hour or so. So after sitting for a few hours, this is what they look like. Very dense and delicious. Another thing we're doing today is finalizing the couch from Monarch Sofas. This is fabric swatches. I don't know if it's gonna look the right way, but this one's definitely the darkest. And I think overall, these were our two favorite, but this is the same one that Julia and Hunter Havens have. And I just think we're gonna end up liking this for the durability. So also, I ordered these from Amazon. I've seen them on a lot of people's pages this season. They're just a little bit more realistic of a bat. And we're gonna do the fireplace. And I've been looking at ideas because there's just like different ways. And I love how it just looks like they're like freaking out coming out of the fireplace. So I think that's what we're gonna do. This is my little Halloween decor Pinterest board. I have so many good Pinterest boards. I mean, I'm not saying that in like a ego-y way, but like I use them a lot. So yeah, these are the same bats. So I think we're gonna do this. I'm gonna use painter's tape though, because I heard the vinyl or the, whatever the applicator is, it sticks too much to the paint. So, hi guys, it is a little after 4 p.m. and I thought that we would do a fall night routine tonight because I kind of mentioned how our schedules have changed a little bit in my morning routine video, and I was like, well, why don't we just show you guys the nighttime routine as well? So I'm gonna be walking you guys through the whole process and how I've kind of managed to, I don't want to say deal with stress better, but I definitely like unwind a lot easier. As you guys know, Kyle's midnight shifts, it gave me a lot of anxiety in the beginning, but I've got a couple of different little things to share with you guys that have helped me get to bed and just like go into bed with like more ease, I guess. I've got a bunch of stuff to put out for Dropbox, and I'm doing a giveaway with Ghost tomorrow, so I have to get all of that social content into the schedule, and then I will see you guys in a minute. Do you want to go out? Yeah? You want to go out? Look at that floppy ear. It fell back down. Oh, you're so handsome. Oh, you're handsome too, Goa. Right, let's go. Ready, buddy? Where are you going? Handsome. I love you. Come on, we're going for a walk. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Come on. Little evening lifting. I usually do cardio in the morning, and then when Kyle wakes up, we both go to the gym, come home, and get dinner going. I like that we still get to have dinner together before he goes into work usually. So we've been on a Caesar salad kick. We go through many bottles of this dressing. I like to mix mine with garlic expressions and some fresh lemon, so it's a little lighter, but this is a staple for sure. So we get this time to just kind of hang out together. We'll watch some Barstool content maybe, and just like football if it's a, Monday or Thursday. And it's just a nice time that we get to spend together. I have kind of been moving away from the big salads for dinner myself. Instead, I've been doing the cauliflower rice, and I'm obsessed with this pumpkin pasta sauce. It is so autumnal and delicious. So I just like to microwave the cauliflower, fry it up in a pan, and then add some chicken that I've already prepped, and then add the sauce and a little bit of fat-free cheese. Very macro-friendly and delicious. We have been not the best at like staying up with chores with Kyle's new shifts, because like I try to keep it quiet in the house when he's here during the day asleep. So I'm trying really hard this week to stay on top of my chores. So when I get done work at like 5:30, I come in here and I do a load of laundry, I do the dishes, vacuum, and that's been a nice kind of schedule. Plus it just gets me like up and moving since I edit sitting down all day. And I don't know if I ever showed you guys the laundry room, how it looks, but my dad and I did all this tile work. This is just 3x6 subway tile, and then we used biscuit colored grout with Revere pewter on this cabinet that we hand painted. These are from CB2. It's an unlacquered brass, so its harnish is really nice. Then this really cool little sconce that I still need to take the stickers off of. And we did a hardwired light switch. So many loads of laundry a week, so I wanted this space to look cool. Plus it like is right off the garage. Even though we're still kind of moving in and getting furniture, I wanted to share with you guys how we're like kind of trying to decorate. It's a little tough the first year, but I have these fabric pumpkins up on our mantle, which might be moving. I literally just put them there because I used them in a photo shoot. And then the bats that I was telling you guys about, I'm going to do a full like fall house tour video properly. So stay tuned for that. And then I'll be sharing some of these new finds that I picked up from TJ Maxx and Home Goods over the weekend, which I'm obsessed with. So definitely subscribe so you don't miss a video.
And they'll go to war to get them.
So then after Kyle heads to work, I will watch a show and hang out with the boys for a little bit because they love watching TV. Maverick literally watched an entire movie on Animal Planet, was so into it. It was the funniest thing ever. And then I will go upstairs and start my skincare routine and unwinding for bed. I'm terribly sorry that the lighting in here is so nasty, but I wanted to share with you guys the actual process. So first of all, hair goes up because no one wants a mess, okay? And then we go in with the Curology cleanser. This is great for removing the grit and grime of the day. And I like that it's not harsh, you know? It's actually really soft and it doesn't do the whole like, sorry, you can't hear me, the squeaky clean. I don't like that. I like to feel like my skin is getting nourished with a cleanser as well. Okay. And then I'm going to use the custom cream. So what's really cool is you get the ingredients on the back. You're seeing the niacinamide, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but I've heard it pronounced a few different ways, pop up a lot lately. It's like basically a B vitamin, and it's great for anti-inflammatory, cell turnover. It's got the good stuff. I'm gonna do, plus like, it's a decent size product, which I really appreciate. And you can do your first month for free. You just pay the $4.95 shipping and handling. So it's definitely worth giving it a shot. You get paired with a dermatology provider, and they help analyze your skin after you send in the selfies. It's like a makeup-free selfie, and then they give you a quiz to take, and they basically analyze your skin for you and give you exactly what you need for your skin. So it's really customized, which I love. Now we're going in with the moisturizer. This moisturizer, guys, makes my skin so glowy. I'm gonna do a little overlay so you can see in better lighting how dewy my skin typically looks after I use these. It's just the best. So I've been really liking this, and I'm gonna be totally honest, at first, when I started using this, I did have a little bit of like irritation, but my skin just needed to get used to it, and now I feel like it's a whole like new face. It's like baby soft, which we love. Okay. Also, you can use this day and night, but I use the customized cream just at nighttime, so it is lovely. One of the benefits of working with Curology was having that custom product made just for my skin. And I am, I'm getting up there in age. I'm going to be 27. I'm starting to think about anti-aging products, making sure that there are the correct acids in the formulation to not only help with turnover and regeneration of the skin, but that was also one of my goals, was to help with texture, and those kind of go full circle. So definitely check out Curology. I'll have links down below of how you can get started. Okay, welcome to the bedroom. I love these red light bulbs. You can get them on Amazon. I've talked about them before. They're really good for lowering cortisol, and being alone at night can be a little freaky. So a couple things that I like to do before I go to bed, after my skincare routine, like I said, that actually really does help. It's very self-soothing for me. Plus, I like the feeling of skincare when I go to bed. It just feels very, I don't know, luxurious, and I've just noticed being like regimented about it, I have a lot better texture when I wake up in the morning. My skin's less dull. Like, the hydration factor has just been really great, and I'm loving that. And it's nice because I go to bed with like a full skincare like face on, and Kyle doesn't have to be like, oh my gosh, like it gets on him when I give him kisses good night. With him working midnights, I don't have that luxury with him, so I go to bed with a full skincare face, and I love it. But I do just want to say that I have noticed texture improvements, which was kind of a main concern for me, like the dullness in my skin. So I'm really loving the skincare routine. I'm going to have it linked down below for you guys if you want to try it out. Like I said, it is free for your first month, and then $4.95 for shipping and handling. That's all you have to do. And the other really nice thing is that they give you your full refund if you're not satisfied with the products after 90 days. So, but I'll do breath work. I've been really into the Wim Hof breath techniques lately. You guys can look that up. It's something that has really helped me with my anxiety, and it just kind of gets me in like a better headspace before I go to bed. And that's pretty much like the majority of what I do. Sometimes I'll have like wave sounds going. I always have my fan going just because I like the sound. I like the feeling. I like sleeping in cold. Sleeping in cold weather is so good. I sleep so much better in the fall and winter time just having the house colder. But yeah, so that was my little nighttime routine. I hope you guys liked seeing this. It's very intimate, I know. If you guys want to check out Curology, I'll have it linked down below for you guys so you can try your free trial. If you guys like these more like laid back vlog style videos, let me know, because I kind of like filming them. They're just easier to like talk to you guys and feel like it's really real. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the morning.